Hello? 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 Alright, so today I'm going to be playing through Nobody Wants to Die. It's one of the games I got in Humble Monthly this month. It looked pretty interesting, so we'll just have to see how good it is. Came out about, it looks like a year ago. But yeah, never seen anything about it. Didn't really follow it too much, but it was nice to see in the Humble Monthly. Not that I'm sponsored to say anything about it. Yeah, but it's a really cool subscription. Okay, let's go ahead and turn down this little one here. Turn back on the gamepad. I'm going to be playing with my controller. Um, don't think too many people are gonna hop on and watch. What else do I need? Go back to OBS and get back over here. Re-enable game audio. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. I'll probably see in the VOD afterwards. We'll see how it turns out. And change to, there we go. Let's just show my, no, it's just showing my version. Okay, go. Already messed around with some of the settings. Let's get started. Let's also make sure that I don't drop too many frames. You can't really see because below me is the loading. There we go.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Okay,
Don't
here
you
we
already
are.
know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
An ugly shell.
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Oh, I wonder if the shell is what they call the bodies that they buy. Well, that's not good on the date. Oh, no, she's gone. Okay then. Not what I was expecting.
305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Uh-oh. Might be a little too strong on the settings. Okay, interesting. I could just keep using the wipers. Pick up. Ambrosia. Oh, I just realized you guys can also see me twisting my head. Balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat the range of synchronization symptoms.
It used to give a bigger kick.
Suitable for all body ages, 80 of them. Last open 000. Down. Let's see what's this. It's his walkie-talkie headphone. His gun. They said prohibition, so... Oh, left trigger. Evidence. Took it out of lockup. That one down.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know, fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
The newspaper. Great gesture from great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park. Free admission for all of New York City residents. Generosity of a well-known politician. Edward Green. Drake started leaving the days of the afterlife. It's raining Monday. Congress is not backing down on the bill. We heard that right at the start. Yeah. Oh wait, what's the date? 23/29. Else we can mess with?
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
2030. Anyways, it's giving me a lot of the Bioshock vibes. Specifically Infinite.
Fucking lock. That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a few.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I have such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We're unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for Brad. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Shit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Or really, it's
Like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
I have business here.
Half the city's had business there lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, and I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
alright. Let's head on over. Oh, there's the
Having
brothel.
any goal is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old. And I don't have any strength.
Okay. I don't think that's working.
Left to keep recalling the past.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great.
I like that trace.
Better than nothing.
That's the spirit.
Ah, that's not. That's not separate now. Ooh, there was a locked option. Out the car we go. Alright. Alright. Straight into Herm.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
It's a super pretty game for coming out last year. That's for sure, even at these little lower settings that I have them set to. Maybe one of those games I'd come back to when I get a better computer.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Sorry, I was checking a ping. Alright.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green. Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
Enough to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
What should we ask? What should we ask? I think we should get cold feet.
Feet. Wanna back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, deliver to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
Prevent a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Oh no. It doesn't sound like this is gonna be a clean mission.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Yeah, can't wait. Alright, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
I want it to explode. Nah, it didn't explode.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
I just like the eye tracking. It's so cool.
Mentally?
Squint.
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Let's head on out. Oh, there we go. And we're relapsing. Dark City, come back to life was the achievement.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Now we continue.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Green Tower. There was a fire. Is that our character breathing?
Shit.
James, camera.
Oh no, she's gonna get a suit too.
An accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna get to see that.
Let's pull the vehicle right and get out of here.
I might need to turn off the little facial. Yeah, I might need to turn that one down a little bit. It's a little too sensitive. For the smiling.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Alcohol. A pony.
Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Wait, are you screwing with me?
James, end of topic.
And there's the car. The engine.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
There he is. Our target.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
Is it really Green's body? It's a good question. I'm not gonna stop until I look around.
It must be open remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
If we're gonna be a noir detective, we gotta search.
He never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Ecorite. Died a natural death.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Anything else? Does not look like it. Interesting stuff. Cigars. Or we can just
Probably
snitch.
synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I may be a lot
Put it
of
away.
things, but I'm no fucking thief.
Oh, and here I thought you had no shame at all.
I don't. Still not a fucking thief, though.
What else do we see?
Okay, so
Art in tribute to immortality.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Central Park becomes a museum full of the works of the most eminent artists. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends starting October 25th. Totally free. Alright, is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of the old continent not only inspire reflection of the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. Main theme of the exhibit is humanity's triumph over ills of the past, over fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate this victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of the Nior College of Art Curators. Sole sponsor of this exhibition is Edward Green. Lots of money to be spent.
He
Some
was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped them.
Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I've been sending a list of people you asked for. All of them were crossed. checked on multiple levels, political ties being confirmed by some anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, reason likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's your next move? Everything will be ready. Murphy, Noah, Lonely, Roberts, Margaret, and that. There's a W name. Walsh, Abigail, Margaret, a criminal past. That one's been scratched out. O'Sullivan, Joe. This Charlie, Garcia, William Damien. On his notepad over there. It says repeatedly caught using illegal substances. Burn Richard on his list, but not on the document. Crimes against the body. But why? Oh, this will just leave it for.
Sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Well, cold case, leave the documents.
A view
7.
from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
That was an interesting reason why it gave me an achievement, for sure. Helmet. Probably is from the moon landing.
Green sponsored it.
When I was
Oh,
little, I wanted
nope.
to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Alright then. What else to look at? I don't think there's really much else. Oh, another photo. Green Foundation's orphanage.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
There's his photo.
Real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
There's another photo picture.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Kinds of jars. Is that chocolate?
Fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy. Sure. Pity we're all
Grass.
rolling in sewage.
James.
Ribs.
Is that
Chocolate.
But it's
Muffin.
here.
Can I, oh, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Yeah, sure, why not? There's the chocolate.
It's kind of like...
How are you guys describe chocolate? Say a mushroom.
something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot.
Would be interesting. They wouldn't. I'd say buttery, but then
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals.
Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Nope, time for another smell.
Okay, emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. Fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Hint mystery. Describe the smell of chocolate to Sarah. It is a weird way to think about. How would you? You know what? If anyone's in chat right now, let's see. No one, it seems to be in chat right now. Someone's in chat right now. Describe chocolate. Or once this VOD goes to YouTube, in the comments, go ahead and how would you describe the smell of chocolate? Declaration of immortality.
He was there. That's his
Yep,
city.
Edward Green.
Look what happened to him.
George Boyle, O'Connor, Olson, Martin, Helly Johnson. Interesting stuff. Some more things down here, and then we'll continue. Some alcohol, murder perhaps. Dry gin. The key.
Key to the city. I've always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
I agree with James. No idea what the key of the city does. Marcus Aurelius Meditations. M. Aurelius B. 121 death 180. Emperor philosopher who ruled one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations is a posthumous collections of his personal notes. No, posthumous. That's posthumous. Posthumous. It's a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to maintain a stoic, calm, and unwavering view. Things in the face of adversity. He was a big reader.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old shell?
The first one.
Anything else? 2025. Green.
That's bullshit.
Never doubt yourself and you will achieve
Not
great
take the
things.
fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
2025, that would be this year. Interesting.
What the
On a bike.
fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue the game. Take the photo.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he has any of
Guess what,
his.
James? I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. And you won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
We're gonna cut it down.
Principal Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Gadgets menu. Ooh. Oh, there's the X-ray. Reconstruction tool. Let's reconstruct them. So we charge it. Okay. Now that it's yellow. Yeah.
You seeing this?
What? Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Zickerite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly for more traces. And analyze.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
It is on her.
Code 112358. Suspected murder.
Melted Icarite. So now we go ahead and look in the X-ray. All the wires to the generator. Oh. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I think I was going a little too far ahead. When I see what was behind this door. So we could... Said we could X-ray this door. Oh. Door panel. Status code is not required. Okay, open.
Open sesame.
Hehe. Much hehe. This door open? Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's keep it. Can I crouch? Nope, no crouching. It's not one of these games. Okay, up. Nope, something to do later, I guess. Gotta poke somewhere. That's on this side. Anything else around here? This the other photo?
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah.
It's pretty
huge
funny.
swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where did they get the water?
Fuck
Oh,
fine.
there's my light.
People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzen mast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
The missing mats. Anything else around here? Really nothing? Oh, my flashlight's gonna die. There's all his iterations, I guess. So that's all his iterations. Yeah, okay. Does that mean there's one also on the other side, possibly? Looks like there's panels over there. There is one here. Okay. Gotta open this door as well.
We're talking.
Why does it sound like there's a dragon or something just breathing? There's the building. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything weird with that. Another photo. Edward Green. Wait, what year? 2310. 19 years before our current day in this game. Plato's, Socrates. Remember, my friend, the godly needs to bite. Take a photo. Nope. Alright. Let's actually continue the game now. This is a really fun game, though, so far. Really interesting. Huge. What would be the word? Huge buildup, I guess. Alright. Reconstruct them. Analyze his stomach now.
The side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Walk up here? No. What caused the tree to burn? Can I do it from back here? It has to be in this little area, I guess. Where? Am I supposed to be able to jump up there? Oh, no, here, green.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
And the gadget, X-ray. Oh, now we get the X-ray tutorial. Haha, steps ahead of the game. Splits into a few places. First one will be right out the front door, probably. No, not right up the front door. One goes downstairs, so it's not this one. So, follow these doubles. These doubles say
Well,
probably that painting.
you're having a great time.
Right.
There's two over here.
The main transformer is under the floor.
Let's open up this transformer. What time are we at right now?
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking
How long have we been? About an hour.
short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth.
Oh no.
The shit you picked up, you're going to write me a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
Oh no.
I'm not
The
asking
police chief is on it, in on it.
Cole Green's incorrect. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an incorrect call, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Oh Good thing we looked, chat. We looked.
Hey, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
Hey, what are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it your motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it
An
over.
ascension. Well,
I sit here where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
very much a noir detective. On the loose, on the run, looking for her. Oh. Keep it reconstructing. Come on. It's another one.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable ended like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Are there any traces before the tree exploded? This is such a good game. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't know about it till the humble. But, oh, some blood. There was a fight.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Just realized my stream title might be, oh no. Oh god. My stream title might be a little bit messed up. See what it's on. Oh no, it still says the same. Never mind. OBS is just Stream Elements is just being silly. Okay, let's continue.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
He's hot. No, he did not. He punched it himself.
What's he doing?
Ah, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What?
A
You gonna
bottle?
follow the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he was bold.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's got to be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
We got kicked out.
Blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Boom fuses.
Now what are we supposed to do?
Here you go.
Turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Okay, last one. This one. The back of the tree. What is it? Conversation?
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
You don't say, detective.
Okay, what part could it possibly be wanting us to look on this tree? It's
Okay, is this some kind of emblem?
10, 21, 23, 29. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go take a picture of that other thing over here, the portrait that we could have taken a photo of. There's 2 clues. Oh, here we go. 23, 29. He painted it.
Signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
Alright, cool. Now let's get back to this. Reconstructor. 80%. Take a picture of our tree. 10, 21, 29, 23, 29.
It's starting to get interesting.
Ouroboros.
Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here. Snake, lizard.
That's
serpent.
also the icon of the game.
I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh,
No.
shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Mm.
Something went off here.
Not the spot we need to be in? Yes, it is. Oh, look, a pocket watch.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Now we open it.
Which one's the best friend now?
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
Scroll on back to here.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Right on yellow. There is some blood.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Even further back.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
And to keep on reconstructing. Oh, there's some blood down here too, on his shoe.
It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Back to here, analyze the feet again.
Wait. There's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
No new tool, a UV lamp. Allows you to discover traces. Right trigger. What's his blood type as? BRH.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy.
Where's this next clue? Where's this next clue? Here? No. This capsule.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Gotta keep on following her down. Back
Look
at
at
the
that. Tracks connect.
So now we keep following it.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Okay.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
I wonder if it's the blue drink that we looked at earlier.
Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
All right. Now, keep it going a little bit further.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Synthetic spirit, like the one over there, the blue one, and cockroach wax oil.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're
Walking
repeating yourself?
over, he opens it up.
There's something here.
A little Ouroboros.
James? I've lost visual. James? Will you come back to me? James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking
Uh,
decades.
uh,
You're gonna hang
well,
me
I
out to
mean-
dry?
Oh well.
How's the situation?
Cool.
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have have to promise me something.
What?
Oh no, there was a locked option. What happened? No.
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us.
But it didn't know I was here.
Something glowing over here.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is
Arthur
that Arthur
Boyle.
Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Oh well, let's go. It's a little unfortunate that I wasn't able to use that. There was a missing.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
That was the prettiest place to start. Achievement. Who's afraid of green? Check if it was an accident.
God of a body not my own. I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
And continue. No gadgets for us.
The wet, sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls and permeates the air. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
1,000 steps every day. Your body needs that. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. Interesting little eye. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies.
Who's tearing off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off me.
No, not it. It's so fun having the V2 model just track me. This, you can also see me tilt. Anything else? Did I miss any? Nope. Not look like it. What about our front door neighbor? Why, Terrell. R and J car. Zero 4. What a nice little apartment. There's Hestia.
James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
What does Herms have to say? Got any mail? We do have mail. Dear James, we'd like to invite you to a familiarization party for Frank's new body. Our house, October 26th, 7 p.m. Please confirm. Frank and Asha. Is that it? Cool.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
We have a voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
I also got an achievement for that one. The other woman, John Hart, Harriet Thompson.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Speaker. Fake window. Yep. Yeah. Interesting. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. There's the Icarus blimp. Conversation bee.
Turned out to be the price for immortality. Nobody remembers when we lost sight of it.
Can't see the sun anymore. Everyone went underground. Sit on ledge. Sit on neon. Okay. That's quite a look down. Oh boy.
I miss this sight. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. Denver.
Some history with Demer.
The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. This
Subway.
racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself.
It's a little weird that there's a subway, but then they don't believe in cars driving 120 on gasoline. Alright. Let's head on back. Really do bet with like full RTX card. Can I not go up there? No. With a full RTX card, this like must look insane. Is there an option for RTX? No, there isn't. Oh, wait, no, it is. Hi. Nope. I could probably put it to... It was on default epic before. I also wasn't sure with the stream. Let's see how far we did with epic.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians, a stooge, a disgrace.
Oh, that's the radio.
I don't
Here's
know
Rachel.
how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Nothing else.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Go upstairs. Clock. 10 o'clock.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Alright, let's head back down. Nice little kitchen. New body allergies. Things. Heaven nuts. Caro caprica. Cocoa aroma. Protein honey. Tasty. And lots of bottles.
I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Train disaster shakes the city. Last night became a nightmare for the people of the city of Harlem. Train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted. What's the date? October 9th. Submitted. There was numerous reports of gunshots. No comment. President reassuring citizens concerned about the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times and Martin Roy announces games, famous stadium, grand plan for 2330, sporting events in the century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all world problems, but if I can make people forget about them, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. Question remains on who exactly will pay for it. Cloudy. 5760. No acid rainfall. Nice little tree.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Ryan. Completely sealed off. That's not going to be brought up anytime soon.
As usual. Finally.
Wonder if this is like an elevator restroom. Lots and lots of pills. Time to decontaminate.
Hey, I was still using it. You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long
at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Forearm on the neck. Elbow to the face.
Impossible. I'm down. You got lucky.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Till the next one.
The game when the decontamination game.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Oh, there's the potion we weren't supposed to take. The Ouroboros.
Move in there or what? Get out.
That it? Yes, that's it. Let's make that report.
Take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Move to the couch. Huh? Oh. Yeah, we'll just...
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Oh, there's another missing option. No. Unfortunate.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it. Don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
Oh, yeah.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
I don't see anything else.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? Fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
What is this about? Hard to explain Green's behavior without bringing a third party into it. Do we have any evidence? Let's go with the watch.
Wonder if someone just dropped it here.
Look, two back.
Threw it back in Green's face.
Did it great? No.
This
No,
is
not that.
creepy.
This one.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Here's the hypothesis. Oh no, this one. Break the hypothesis. Break this hypothesis. How about the
It'll be hard to
noose?
defend the theory about these cables.
Nope.
The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
The wound.
And
Yes, it was the wound. Okay.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's
Okay.
his motive?
I'm gonna have
You still
to.
getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with
I might
guys?
lower the gain a little bit.
On
Hello.
everything you just said all
Hello.
along. Besides, I'm looking
Hello.
for more information
I don't know.
about the evidence.
We'll see.
But seriously, no more jokes.
Who would want Green dead? And how did Green die?
I
Right.
found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor.
The sequence of events worries me.
What else do we have? I'm gonna move some of this. Feeding. This corner is the feeding. This was what we needed to do.
He
This is
could have
the
cut himself. maybe?
second.
Like how? Shaving?
Next. Now we have this one. Oh, we needed a branch. Toxicology report. Gunpowder. Traffic cam photo.
Apparently he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
His journal.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Yourself.
I don't think I'm supposed to mention the bottle.
It'll be hard to defend the
Well,
theory
that'd
about
be like
these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
No. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody.
Final death.
Could have been Green himself.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and
Was it the toxicology, maybe?
Give me a minute. We know what's going on.
Yep.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
yeah, then tea, and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez, how did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And
Maybe
I was
here?
fucking great at it.
Okay.
Right, now I remember.
Organizing these. Next clue. Smuggler and a psychiatrist. Who could have had motive?
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Okay. We have a nice good list. Everything's starting to connect.
You didn't wouldn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Hey man, it's gotta be the bottle.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna connect it. Okay, let's conclude it.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Nope. No. Oh, here it is. We send it to her.
Your herm code?
97 fucking 6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
Oh no.
And one more
Oh
thing. In
no.
the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
Let's see. Let's
You
see.
got
There we go.
evidence
It's back up.
illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite...
Hello, new person. Azuma.
Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
If that's all you're gonna say, I might have to ban you.
Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist.
Because I'm personally not interested in buying views.
They managed to save towards a new body, never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even green is eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison. But that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
It's mail mail. The blimp exploded.
Damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Okay. What have we got it down to? Right now we're up to just a little under 2 hours for this stream. What does Hestia have to tell us?
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like money. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
You mean to tell me that Green kept documents that mean nothing on his desk the day he died?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you better damn well understand it. James, listen. I just need to be in certain, relationships to keep my finger on the pulse, to react,
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
I wouldn't take anything from a crime scene.
Really? You couldn't take care of them? I have to do everything myself. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
So it isn't necessarily a good thing that we can't see all the options. So weird. It looks like I'm peeking a little.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Kovalev. New York State Police.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Oh no. That was the blimp we just saw.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Hello?
You're that close to it?
Is it still... I think it might be a little too low. Let's see.
It crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into
Is
a
it sounding any better? Okay.
We can't pass
Looks
up
like right
a
there.
golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a go. No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye.
Opportunity. For what? What are we going to be doing? Achievement. Tenant. Find the connection.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony.
Wait, I wonder if I've been lowering it this whole time.
Out from the sky into the
Hello?
very lap.
Hello? Test. Testing? Testing 1, 2. Hello? Hello? I might mess with it once stream is over. Think I might end stream right too soon. After this, though.
hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulance is in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah, I think this might be a pretty good spot to end off on, realistically. Let's go back to talking. Go ahead and that was the wrong one. My keyboard back in. Let's remove my good old gamepad. Get some music back on. Mute my game. Alright. I think that'll be it for the stream. Let's see how he went. Let everyone go ahead and catch up with the stream. It is quite a ways behind, actually. Wow. It's about, I'd say, a minute behind. And this dude. Add a comment. And that password. Well, thank you all for coming. Anyone that was here, anyone that ended up sneaking in, anyone watching this on YouTube, I might make this a series instead on YouTube. It was a really fun game for sure. Please do go ahead and check out Humble Bundle. Not sponsored in saying it. It's a nice, like, it's, I think $12 a month, and you get 10 games to pick from. Really nice variation. It's like I'll say two big hitters, like two well-known series games. Like there was High on Life at one point, there was Crash and Spyro. I got Tomb Raider also through Humble Bundle. This month was, well, this one. It was Nobody Wants to Die. It was a Warhammer game as well. There was a nice little cozy simulation game that was created too. Or not created, added to it. So I'd highly recommend it, especially if you're trying to fill out your Steam library. But anyways, thank you for coming. Have a nice one. Hello. Oh yeah, that is high gain. Lower gain, lower gain, lower gain. Hello. Lower, lower, lower. Even lower? Yeah, even lower. Even lower. It's like right here. Maybe. Hello. Hello. Oh, whoops. I also just realized I was still streaming. Oops. Okay, now goodbye.